and every one of these plays best on Xbox.
I mean, yeah, Phil, you can keep telling yourself that. Guys, the Microsoft E3 press conference just ended, and just like my EA video I posted yesterday, I'm gonna go over the things I like, didn't like, wanted to see more of, and things I didn't care about, and also score the press conference. And I'm gonna try to make this a bit shorter than my EA video yesterday, so let's get right into it. So we're gonna start with the things I didn't like. Battlefield 5, once again, I don't know. I don't understand why they just didn't show this at the huge reveal they set up and just pumped up everything about. Yeah, that was just useless. PUBG, they could have easily put that news in a blog post or something. The whole entire Game Pass session of the conference was just kind of pointless in my opinion too. Session. Everyone thought this was going to be a new Skate game, Skate 4. Everyone was waiting for Skate 4 to be announced today. But we got Session, which left a lot to be desired. I don't even think we got a release date for that game. And also Gears Pop. I mean, it looked fun. It looked cool, I guess. But it wasn't really anything I was watching the press conference for. So those are mainly the things I didn't like. As for the things I did like, I love how they opened it up with the new Halo game, Halo Infinite. Cannot wait to see what that game actually looks like and where the story in that game goes. Also, Shadows Die Twice. This is a new From Software game. It legit looks like Bloodborne, just with Asian culture and themes to it, and it looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot wait to play this game. I believe it's not an Xbox exclusive, so I will be able to play this on my PS4. Fallout 76, man, it's like lately they've been using that song Country Roads Take Me Home. Like every single thing is using that song, but I really think it worked well in the trailer, and I thought the trailer was pretty good. I'm happy that this isn't a battle royale or whatever, because everyone started speculating that this Fallout was going to be different from other Fallout games. Everyone kept saying it was going to be like battle royale or turn-based or Fallout or Vault, like the mobile game for console. Dude, I just want a good Fallout game, and that's what this looks like. Also, the awesome adventures of Captain Spirit. This takes place in the universe of Life is Strange, and if you know me, you know I absolutely love Life is Strange. The games are great, and the stories they tell are great. The narratives, the voice acting can be worked on a little bit, but I feel like the game at its core is really good, and I cannot wait to get my hands on this game. Crackdown 3. I'm glad they announce a date for it. It's about time. Everybody's mainly Microsoft fans has been waiting for this game for like I think like 3 or 4 years now, so it's coming in early 2019. And one thing I did notice, a lot of games are coming out February 22nd 2019. Man, that's gonna be a stacked day from gaming if you really think about it. And I thought this fall was gonna be insane for gaming, but early 2019 isn't gonna be any different. It's gonna be a lot of money spent after the new year. Also, we got some new gameplay for Metro Exodus. Cannot wait to play this game once again. I don't think there was an exact date on it, but I can't even remember if it comes out this year or next year. But from the gameplay, I love the Metro games. I love the novels. Metro is just such a great franchise, and I'm really excited to see where they go with this game here. Kingdom Hearts 3, man. Yesterday we did get confirmation that it was being delayed till January 29, 2019, which they were pushing a 2018 release. That's what they said it was going to come out in, but I'm glad. For the love of God, I am glad that this game is not coming out in 2018, because it would have absolutely got demolished by all the fall and winter games coming out this year. And I think this game needs a bit of breathing room to actually gain some more traction. So releasing it in January after all the big games come out in the fall, but before all the big games come out in February, I think that's a very smart move from Square Enix, and I cannot wait to see how that game does commercially. Another thing I really did like was how they announced all the studios they've acquired as studios are going to be making Xbox exclusives. Now, one thing that hurt me, I'm not going to lie, it hurt me a lot, was whenever they said Ninja Theory. I am a huge fan of Hellblade. I love that game, and I just hope that Xbox acquiring Ninja Theory doesn't mean that we won't get like a Hellblade 2 or any other of their intellectual properties. Like, they won't come over to PS4, because Hellblade was amazing, and Ninja Theory, they are coming up, man, and I really want to see more of their work over on the PlayStation side of things. But I am glad that Microsoft has acquired some studios with a bit more talent to actually make good exclusives for them. Gears 5 was a pretty surprising reveal there. I wasn't expecting a Gears that was a full-on cinematic from the game. I wasn't expecting that only a year and a couple months after the release of the Gears 4. I was expecting it to be a bit more, like, have a bit more breathing room, but I guess they really want to push these games out before the next generation Xbox console comes out. Also, Dying Light 2, watching that trailer was amazing. It was awesome. The tagline, "Get night and get luck." As soon as they said that, I was like, "This is Dying Light, and this is going to be awesome." The parkour system looks very smooth and fluid, and I just cannot wait to get my hands on this game. I played the first one. The first one was great, and I cannot wait to try out Dying Light 2. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I mean, it looks good. I'm excited. It's just I want gameplay. You know, I thought we'd get gameplay, not another cinematic. But I mean, we are still a ways out from that game, about 6 months. So I cannot wait to see what Square Enix does leading up to Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and if they're going to include any packages with like Rise of the Tomb Raider or something like that. I think that would be a very good value bundle. And yeah, so I'm once again just excited for Shadows of the Tomb Raider. Lastly, the last thing I liked was Just Cause 4. I feel like Just Cause 3 was underrated. I know it performed very well, technical wise, on consoles, but I feel like the game itself was, yeah, I mean, the story was generic, but it was a fun Michael Bay-esque action game on console. It's a blockbuster game. What else do you want? It's explosions and just funny taglines and Rico Rodriguez. So I cannot wait to get my hands on Just Cause 4 later in 2019. Now, something I want to see more of, I want to see more Cyberpunk 2077. That trailer at the end was perfect. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely adored that placement of this trailer. But I did want to see a release window. I know it's probably coming out in 2019, but I wanted to see like relatively months. It's probably not going to come out until like Q3 or Q4 of 2019. My best bet is probably Q4. Because they probably want to try to push this game on next generation consoles, kind of like what GTA 5 did and Call of Duty Ghosts. They want to release it close to the next console. So Q4 of 2019, I can see that be a pretty reasonable release window. But yeah, Cyberpunk 2077, cannot wait for that game. Now, the things I didn't care about obviously was Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Nier Automata being released on the Xbox One, Sea of Thieves DLC, Forza Horizon 4, We Happy Few, Tunic, Devil May Cry 5, I really didn't care about that. The Division 2, really didn't care about that. Tales of Vesperia, Black Desert, I mean, it looks like a cool MMO, but really didn't care about that. Cuphead DLC, why are you releasing Cuphead DLC? Jump Force, which, I mean, I feel like if I were to have watched those animes and read those mangas, I might be into that, but I just don't watch those animes. I watch other animes, but yeah, that really didn't suit me. And also Battletoads, did not really care about that either. If I was to rate this press conference, it was a lot better than EA's press conference, but it did leave a lot to be desired. So I would have to give it a solid 8.4 out of 10. I thought Microsoft did really get well in their presentation, but like I said, I did think there was a lot that could have been desired. And yeah, I'm just waiting on Sony's press conference. That's all I want right now. Sony. I'm gonna also have the Bethesda and Devolver Digital press conference videos later tonight, probably early tomorrow morning. So stay tuned on the channel, guys. I appreciate all the support you guys have been showing the channel, and I always have a wonderful day. Peace out.